Layla, get in the chair. Get in the chair. Layla. All right, everyone. Back this up a bit. All right, everyone. Hello. All right, everyone. Hello. How's everyone doing today? Today is Friday, March 13th, 2024. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone here is having a fantastic day. It is your Friday. You made it to your Friday. And I hope your Friday is good. And I hope it is easy. And I hope your following Saturday and Sunday as well are just fine. I hope just fine, right? Just fine. This microphone is super close, so I can't lean forward like I usually do. I guess I have to be more higher up, to kind of catch my voice since I'm looking at the screen. I don't know what's gonna happen. I want to be closer so my voice can be caught better, and so my voice will sound better. But at the same time, stuff. Anyway, where are we today? We just finished destroying the Jaeger people, the wannabe Jaegers who wanna be Jaegers. They were paid lots of money to try to get the Coward Republic and the other people to fight each other. It didn't work because our students are awesome. We met this mysterious person who knew who Milliam was, and decided to summon a giant spider from wrestling, so we had to kill the spider, which took absolutely forever, but we did get 9,999 experience. I'm going to call that a win considering everyone leveled up. Now, we are going to conclude the Nord Highlands chapter and return home and most likely start a stone dungeon. And maybe Fie and Laura have made up. I would love to, play more with Laura. Laura's a BAMF. She's great. I want her in my party just all the time. Oh, I do enjoy how the game slowly, because in other games, right, you play by yourself, then maybe you meet your first party member, then your second, then your third, but they are staggered, right? They I think did a really cool, Trails of Cold Steel did a really cool thing with this as well, where they staggered what party members you played with. So you're not just given the option of 8 people, 7 people, 6 people all at once. Sorry, technically 8 people. But Reen always has to be in the party. So sorry, there's 7 people, but Reen always has to be in the party, so you have 6. Sir, I have bad news. We contacted the Republican Army about the group we apprehended, but they're unconvinced that they were responsible.
I can't say I believe you. It sounds as though they should stand far greater consequences.
Still, does that mean the Republican Army is preparing to attack? So just attack. That's even more. Right now you're really in my face. That's all. So just do that.
Unfortunately so. I believe one of their armored divisions has completed battle preparations. At this rate, the armed conflicts may be inevitable.
No. If only we could find a way to negotiate with them. Did Did you manage to get anything out of those guys you captured? Like, who the guy in the glasses who ran off was? No, we know they were paid very well, but they kept largely in the dark about their client and his objectives. By the way, who are you? Oh, me? Yeah, just who are you anyway? The man in the glasses called you one of the children. I also remember something about a silver puppeteer and a white rabbit or something like that. Very suspicious. Now. What do? I'm not really supposed to tell anyone about my, affiliation. Oh, affiliation. Your what? Affiliation. Wait, are you? You're probably dead on. Yay, you finally came. Hello. I thought you were never going to show up, Lecter. So. Wait, no, that's not his name, is it? No, I think it's Axel, right? Axel? Axel, right? What are the characters? Hold on, synopsis, release, localization, reception. It's gonna be like a fucking game. I cannot type with this microphone in front of me. For the life of me. Guides. Guide and walkthrough. Agitate. Okay, it's agitate. Okay, agitate. Agitate is who it is. Okay. Sorry. I had some things to take care of over in Crossbell. Sorting out an office for those scary people? Yeah, pretty much. Who are you?
Sitting inside a active uniform, I'm assuming you're also a member of the military.
That's correct, sir. Lecter Orendell. I'm Captain Lecter Orendell of the Imperial Intelligence Division. I've come to assume responsibilities for the negotiation with the Republican Army. What? The Intelligence Division. So you must be.
So you're Captain Lecter. What I've heard is true. It sounds like the situation will be in good hands.
The negotiations with the Republican government are already underway. It'd be all in our best interest to avoid unnecessary conflict, especially with the trade conference only 2 months away. His Excellency, the Chancellor, is of the same opinion. I should have known the Blood and Iron Chancellor's name would surface sooner or later. Oh, that's useless, my bad. So that's the stance of the former faction's leader. His face might make you wake up in a cold sweat, but it's pretty fun for an old guy, really. Anyway, just leave this to us. We'll have this sorted out in no time. Sounds like you've been taking good care of that little pipsqueak for us, too. Cheers, guys. Oh, no pipsqueak. Oh, well. Bye-bye, everyone. It was fun getting to know you all. I hope we can see each other again sometime.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, wait up. Well, there they go. Isn't the Intelligence Division the branch of the Imperial Army responsible for gathering and processing information? Not as upright as their main name might suggest. They deal more in espionage than intelligence gathering. The provincial armies fear them as much as they do the railway military police. Figured as much. I just can't believe that child like her is part of the army.
I see. So, she's one of the Ironbloods.
Sir? That's quite an imposing name. Why aren't you turning around? The Ironbloods are said to be a group of youths with high intelligence and special abilities taken in by the Chancellor. They work with the Intelligence Division and the Railway Military Police, but they answer to him, or so the rules go. I wouldn't have dreamed their ranks ran quite as young as that girl looked, though. She hardly seems suited to life in the military squad. Why aren't you turning around? This is so weird. Yeah, there's something that doesn't feel right about it.
Still, it looks like we may have Still, it looks like we may have yet been able to afford a war with the culprit.
Are you serious?
I've heard many rumors about Cotton Collector. Scarecrow is known by some. I'm given to understand he succeeded in Realm's area official negotiation with Senator Jaegers. And even if the Chancellor himself was taking action, success seems almost guaranteed. The Red Armor Division stand down to alert level 2. All airships currently on patrol are returned to Center Gate at once.
Yes, sir. There's a Layla. This is falling. And how tight I make it, it still falls. Oh, back in their circle. Back in their circle, everyone. Oh, no circle. Oh. Okay. That is some frame rate right there. Oh, same day, 19, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 7 p.m. No. Why them? Okay, sure, music, whatever. Oh, it's the white dude.
Precisely on time.
Gideon. Why is there an echo? What the fuck, Gideon? You're so weird. Come on, everyone. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. No, other way. Oh, that shit. There we go. I think that works. Also, I forgot to shave
Comrade
today.
G, you've done well.
Oh, it's that dude. We saw him we saw him in the feed. Not dude, I am so sorry. It's that person. We saw the beginning of the game, right? They're also in the intro.
I wasn't expecting you to come all this way.
A leader has to make sure all the gears are moving as they should. It sounds like the plan was a resounding success.
Keep your pity to yourself. Our aim was to stir up a conflict with the Republic that would force him to let his guard down. To that end, this wretched state of affairs could hardly be called a success.
And yet, even this outcome would work to our advantage in the days ahead. After all, we demonstrated that he faces the risk of his ranks being divided without warning at any time. And neither the Icy Maiden nor Scarecrow can hope to outwit us.
Which one is the Icy Maiden? I totally forgot.
You have a point.
Scarecrow? No, oh yeah, okay, yeah, they're those. Icy Maiden is the girl, Million, and Scarecrow is the intelligence officer.
We should begin making preparations for the next step of our plan. The time has finally come to present ourselves on the world stage.
That's the spirit.
That person had to pay someone to make that mask. Actually, no. So like, if I don't need to use the keyboard. Hello, Sarah.
Ooh, boy. At least all's well that ends well, right?
That's also echoing. That's so weird.
Everyone in Group A is safe, and we narrowly avoided war with Calvard. Though I can't say I was expecting the intelligence division to show up when they did. A jet black airship. Probably one of Reinford's latest models. The military uses them for reconnaissance. The nobles and the rich just use them for fun. But as for how they got one... You wouldn't happen to know anything, would you?
Hello, Sharon.
You really are a sharp one, Lady Sarah. It's almost troubling. I'm impressed that you could tell I was there.
Is Sharon like one of those kick-ass butlers who can like fuck people over? Not butler, maid. She's one of the maids who can like fuck people over, but then be the nicest maid. Oh my god, that's Sharon. Sharon, you're fucking amazing.
I'm pretty sure you let me have that one.
Like the butler in Alucard? No, whatever that vampire monk is. I totally forgot.
I felt a familiar sensation, though, just for a second. Makes me think back to this one time, 2 years ago.
2 years ago, you say?
Never mind. But you really don't know, then, where that airship came from?
I'm afraid not. I checked the Reinford Group's manufacturing records and couldn't find a trace. At least, not in the official files.
Sounds like Reinford has its own issues to deal with. Well, let's put that aside for now. I'm on my way to the settlement. What are you planning to do?
Well, I would like to give my regards to Master Gwen, so I would like to accompany you if that's all right. I can hardly wait to see the look on Lady Elisa's face when I show up.
Sometimes I actually feel bad for that girl.
Do you know? I saw this on a YouTube short, but this thought lives in my head rent free. There are people in this world who hate you. You might not know them because every time you see them, they act nice or they act, polite. But there are people in this world, no matter how good you are, who don't like you. So it made me think, like, do people at work just really hate talking to me? Are there people who are like, I know I need to talk to Darren, but I just really, really don't want to? Like, those people exist. Just like how I have people I don't like talking to, there's other people in the world who don't like talking to me. Oh, look at this wonderful synth trombone, everyone. Thank you all for everything. I'm so glad for the kindness you've shown us. I'll never forget all the things I've seen and learned here. Indeed, I feel as though I've gained something truly invaluable. It makes me happy to hear that. Bro, mean uses. Hey, Doomed Prinny. And her raid. I have a hype train? It's fucking weird. I have no exclusive emotes though? Like, whatever. Anyway, hello everyone from Doomed Prinny's stream. I hope watching Unicorn Overlord was fun. I greatly enjoyed Unicorn Overlord. I am right now in a spot. I've actually tried it twice so far. It's kind of hard, but hello, Jeff. Yes, Prinny Raid. Anyway, welcome Raiders. My name is Active Fireball. I stream mostly JRPGs on Monday and Friday. And then on Wednesdays, I do kind of just whatever I want to do. Right now, we're doing Drakengard 1. This thing needs to stop falling, damn it. There we go. I do Drakengard 1 on Wednesdays right now, but the Drakengard 1 is going to switch to Glover in 2-3 weeks. But hello, Raids, Miss Prinny. I hope that Unicorn Overlord went well. We are playing Trails of Cold Steel right now. We are in chapter, I don't know, 3, 4, I don't fucking know. And we had just averted war between the Calvard Republic and wherever the fuck we are, so that's nice. And now we are in the process of leaving the Nord Highlands. And that is where we are. Hello, Raiders. That took a little bit for the text to come in, but hello, everyone. It's really just that Twitch is actually saying, The text is coming from Raiders from Doom Printing and first time chat from Raider. What is what is this button? I don't know what that button is. Whatever. Anyway, I hope everyone here is having a fantastic day. Yeah, Doomed. Thank you very much for the raid. I do appreciate it. Bro, uses I. Come now, Lily. Don't cry.
Lily and Toma, thanks for all you've done.
You have my thanks as well. It was a pleasure meeting you. I'll return again when I have the opportunity. Until then, you've got to take care of everyone here. You've got to take care of everyone here for me, Toma. Leave it to me. Alyssa, Emma, oh, thank you so much. It was great getting to know you. I hope you'll have another chance to discuss sweets and fashions someday. Thank you again for the wonderful tea recipe. It may take me a while, but I hope that one day I'll be able to make it as warm and as aromatic as you do. I know you'll be able to do it.
It seems this has been quite the experience for them.
Indeed it does. Still Sharon's a fuck you, old man.
Anyway, to be serious for a moment here, it would seem you've made a discovery on your own.
Yes. I think I finally understand why you left the Ryanford Company when you did.
Is that so?
You've been with me since I was a child, so I think I know as well as anyone how much you've given to the company. Because of that, it was even harder for me to understand why you would just turn your back and let Mother take over. One second, time this up a bit. But now I think I finally understand. You left because you truly loved the Ryanford Company, didn't you?
Precisely. Since the Ormal Revolution, the Ryanford Company has created the technology that has defined people's modern lives. From railway to heating normal cars to airships, even tanks and guns. I regretted none of them. What I did regret, however, were the railway guns we built 5 years ago.
I thought so.
With my apologies to the Lieutenant General, those railway guns are little more than instruments of mass murder. With their innate limits in range and deployment, they have no strategic value in war. Their sole purpose is a weapon of mass destruction designed to effectively hold the innocent people of Crossbow hostage. In other words, to stop a potential Republican army invasion before it starts. Nothing more, nothing less. It's an unpleasant truth to acknowledge, but I have no rebuttal.
Fuck. Ha!
My daughter may have signed off on the project, but is the one who saw them completed. I was terrified at what we made. I feared that somewhere along the way we had sold our principles and our souls as craftsmen to the highest bidder.
I missed the train. I mean, I don't know why you said hype train. I'm not an affiliate, Twitch. You're fucking weird. Anyway, this reminds me of Code Geass. In Code Geass, there's this person. He's a cool scientist. I like him. I also like his voice. And he and this girl developed just an extremely powerful weapon and used it and killed lots of people. And the girl was like, she was freaking out. She had a crisis. She's like, oh my god, I can't believe you just killed those many people with the weapon that I helped develop. And the scientist was like, you can either leave or you can just become disassociative of what you're doing and continue to build weapons. It's fucking crazy.
When my daughter took over the company chair, I took the opportunity to step back from Ryanford and really think about where we'd gone wrong, about how we'd come to this point, and how to make things right.
So that is why. I guess you probably don't have any intention of returning soon.
I'm afraid not. All that's happened in the past 5 years has only strengthened my resolve. The company's environment, my daughter's leadership of it, things have changed too much. For now, I'll let her take care of things from the inside. As for me, I'll do what I can from the outside to help the company find its way forward.
Master Gwen.
I think Thor's military academy is a fine place for you to be right now. Huh?
No doubt there's still many obstacles lying ahead for you. When you put your head together with such a diverse crew, you're bound to see things you might not have otherwise. Just like you did while you were here. You may be right. I'll do what I can to try and see things from a different perspective than both you and Mother. Both as a member of the Rhineford family, and, more importantly, because I owe it to myself. Proud to hear. Reen, Gaius, Eustace, and Emma. You'll take good care of her for me, won't you? Of course. Leave it to us. We'd be happy to. Very well. Grandfather, stop that! I'd love it if Sharon could stay a bit longer, though I don't. Oh my god, shut up.
It's almost time for the train to depart. You should begin making your way over to the platform.
Thank you. Take care, Lieutenant General. Bye, everyone. Bye. May the winds and the goddess always guide your path. Farewell. I look forward to meeting again someday. Goodbye. Thanks for everything. Good luck. Stop falling, damn it. Chapter 3, Beyond the Railway End.
Keep up the good work.
Damn.
Good showing, everyone.
Why are there echoes? Like the music wasn't echoing. Why do I have echoes? I'm so confused. Reen and Eustace reached level 3. Say, just Reen and Eustace got level up? Just got experience in the bonding? Come on, really, game? Really? Oh my god, that's always scary when it just waits, because I see the achievement and then you can save and you're like, did you just freeze on me? It sucks because I've had this PS3 freeze on me twice so far. I was like, come on, game, really? Really? It froze on me in Drakengard 3 and actually this game. Believe it or not. I don't know. It's a good day today. It's sunny. I got rated. That was really fun, actually. Work isn't stressful right now. That's also good. Oh, no, it's just a good day today. Make sure also, everyone, you've probably seen it at the bottom of your screen, but please vote for the next Trails game I'm going to play. So the idea is I want to play Trails into Reverie or Trails of Reverie, but I want to play all the games that come before it, which is Trails in the Sky, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, Trails of Cold Steel, 1, 2, 3, 4, Trails to Azure, and Trails to Zero. I think about another one that maybe comes before it. I'm not sure. But anyway, I want to play all those. So I'm going through those on Monday and Friday, and I want you all to vote on what Trails game I'm going to play next. If you do Bang Votes, Bang Voteen, I think just Bang Votes or Bang Voteen, you can see what the games are to pick from and what the current vote is. Additionally, because I'm streaming on YouTube as well, you can use your YouTube account to vote as well. So you can actually get 2 votes in if you really want to do that. Yeah, I hope everyone here is having a good time. It's Friday. I don't know, because we don't have first sip of the day anymore. So I don't have like a break in my streaming anymore because fucking Adderall. Like it helps a lot, but now I can't have coffee. So that's sad. But let's continue, shall we? And yeah, I could totally put the microphone in front of me. Then I couldn't use my keyboard. Then I could. Maybe? I don't know. Continue. There we go. I know I've been adjusting this mic. It's going to suck for editing. Whatever. July of 1204. Valflame Palace, Heimdallr. Antique cars. Also, if you like what you see, give me a follow if you're on Twitch, or give me a sub if you're on YouTube. Hello, stone masonry person. Imperial Palace, Valflame Palace. That is giant. Imperial Governor Chancellor's Office. This is the military. This is the railroad. The commander of the railroad.
Negotiations with the Republican government are complete. The possibility of an armed conflict in the Nord Highlands has been successfully averted.
Anyone else hear that? Or is it just me? I'm so confused. Because, like, I was like, sure, whatever. Alright, thank you, Doomed. But, like, hearing the echo, this is so fucking weird.
However, they did demand that we hand over the mercenaries responsible from the attack as part of their terms.
I suppose that's acceptable. After all, it was a shortcoming on our side that allowed that incident to occur.
I think I'm hearing an echo in my headphones, and I don't know why, but I think that voice is actually... This voice is from, Unicorn Overlord. I just need to know
We
his
should
name, then I'll
consider
check.
this a chance to place Rocksmith in our debt, especially with the trade conference on the horizon.
Yes, sir. Though it's regrettable that we were unable to catch the mastermind. There's not a doubt in my mind that he's one of the ringleaders.
Indeed. It seems we'll need to exercise greater caution from now on, if this is what they're capable of. Our next concern is the upcoming summer festival. Any thoughts as to the optimal placement of the Ironbloods?
I believe their primary target will be next month's trade conference. I propose posting Lecter to the east and Millium to the west. That leaves me here to take care of the capital.
It's almost like you read my mind. Very well then. I'll leave the preparations to you.
Yes, sir. With all respect, don't be afraid of working me hard, sir. I could run these kinds of logistics in my sleep.
Ha! I'm all too aware of how indebted I am to your abilities.
Oh, I should get my chat back up. There we go.
That's why I'm leaving the summer festival in your capable hands. Perhaps you may even consider using them as a test.
Please excuse my intrusion, Your Excellency. His Excellency the Governor has arrived and wishes to speak with you.
Ah, show him in.
Okay, I'm just gonna look up what the fuck this voice is. You're not saying the name. That's fine. Caps on. Okay, who's this person's voice? Who is this person's voice? Peter Beckman. Peter Beckman. What have you done? Oh, you were Golbez in Final Fantasy IV, the video game. You're Golbez in Dissidia Final Fantasy.
You're naive, Cecil.
You're a Zangief in a lot of things. So basically, he just plays Zangief, Gileath Osborne, who is this person, and Golbez whenever they need Golbez. He did some other ones. He did that. Did he? He was also in one show, Helsing. Oh, Helsing. That's the anime I was thinking of. Spirit of Harkonnen. So he actually hasn't done a lot. I'm kind of surprised. I swear to God, I heard his voice in Unicorn Overlord. I guess not. That's fine.
As you wish, sir.
Coming in. Oh, forgive my intrusion. I didn't realize you had company.
No, it's quite all right. I just finished giving my report. It's wonderful to see you again, Governor.
Likewise. I think it's been, what, 2 months since we last spoke? I'm in your debt for helping out with the security arrangements at last month's commemoration event at City Hall. I've been looking forward to thanking you in person.
Glad to have been of service. I'll be sure to pass on your thanks to everyone else involved. Anyway, if you'll excuse me.
Good work as always, Captain.
It never ceases to amaze me that a woman like that heads up the Ironbloods. Your icy maiden has the provincial armies positively scared stiff.
Oh, right. I think she's the Icy Maiden. Right. Oops.
Competent as she
Fucking
is,
nicknames.
she's not the group's primary member. But she and the rest of the Ironbloods continue to do some fine work, especially against those cunning vipers amongst the ranks of the nobility and the 4 great houses in particular.
What's up, GD Muty? Yes, Pretty Rain. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for chatting. It's nice to see new chatters in this stream. I hope you're doing well. 4 great houses.
Agreed. But we'll need to stay vigilant.
I'm pleased
I'm gonna have to
that
listen to
you
this
agree.
bot and hear if there's echoes in this. Whatever.
Imperial Governor Karl Regnitz.
At least, even if there's echo, you can totally still understand them, so I'm okay with that.
The feeling's mutual. Chancellor Gileath Osborne.
Fuck is Carl Regnitz again? I totally forgot.
Of course, and that's exactly why I intend to go with him. Next month's conference may be the West Samoria Trade Conference in name.
1 second, game. Don't get text. Emma? No, it's not Emma, is it? Rian Swarsher, Lisa Reinford, Laura Arsted, Elliot Craig, Yusuf Brea. Machius Regnitz. Oh. Regnitz. Machius, though, is saying how much he hated nobility, so why is his dad a governor? He was talking with the chancellor. Well,
It's far
juicy
more than that.
details.
It's the region's first international conference in modern times. So the discussions won't be limited to economic matters. Regional security and other timely issues are sure to come up.
I see. So that's why all the region's heads of state will be in attendance?
Precisely. President Rocksmith will represent the Republic of Calvert, of course.
Is this Eustace and his big brother?
Prince Albert will be representing the Principality of Ermaferia as its head of state. Crown Princess Claudia will be coming to represent Liberl in place of the Queen.
Liberl.
And representing Crossbell State, we have Mayor Croyce and Speaker McDowell. All of them are either heads of state or their acting representatives.
Meanwhile, Erebonia is sending Chancellor Osborne as a representative of the Imperial government. But Father is the head of state, isn't he?
Indeed, and that's why I'm planning to go as well, even though I'm far from the ideal candidate. The Imperial family needs to be represented to make sure all sides are on equal terms.
You shouldn't be so harsh on yourself. But I think I understand the situation.
Maybe, because Eustace, he has more like
I feel so
white
ashamed.
hair.
I shouldn't have to rely on you to educate me about simple politics like this. Recently, I feel as though all my inadequacies have been staring me in the face. I wish every day I had the intelligence and quick-wittedness you possess.
You probably had to
And
practice.
I wonder,
it, though.
am I truly capable of inheriting the throne from Father?
You know, Her Highness Princess Claudia of Liberl once said exactly the same thing.
She did?
As the successor to the throne of Liberl, I've heard that she agonized over whether she was fit to become queen. But eventually, she came to terms with her own inexperience and vowed that she would strive each day to overcome it. And I have no reason to believe that my talented brother cannot do the same.
Oliver, thank you.
Oliver?
Your support means a lot to me.
Wait. Olivert? Olivert? I swear to God, I looked at this before. I thought it was Oliver. Again, going to trails in this. Oh, that's second chapter. I don't want second chapter. I want first chapter. Seriously, game. I did FC. Why are you showing me SC? FC. Thank you, game. Jesus Christ. Guides. Walkthrough. Characters. Oliver. Not Oliver. Okay. God damn it, game. There we go. Yeah, I like what you see. Oh, sounds. Yes, sounds.
That said, I do think you should spend more of your time living life the way you want to. I don't think anyone would blame you for wanting to indulge your interests once in a while.
I am how I am, I'm afraid. To be honest, I'm a little jealous of how being so open and carefree comes so naturally to you.
Well, I think it'd be less concerning for all involved if you avoided taking after me too much.
Another thing, I sometimes find myself admiring Chancellor Osborne's strong-willed nature as well.
Oh?
He was quite forceful in introducing the Imperial Transportation Act last year, despite the opposition's objections. But ever since then, I've heard the number of orbital car accidents has fallen dramatically. I can see why Father trusts him so much.
Well, I wouldn't disagree that was a fine piece of policymaking. The campaign he launched with the help of City Hall was exceptionally well executed. But on the other hand...
Honestly, don't you think it's a little early in the day to be having a stuffy political discussion?
Hello. It's you.
Alphen?
Oh, have your lessons already finished for the day?
Indeed. They gave us the afternoon off to prepare for the summer festival. But come on, Cedric. You need to stop taking everything so seriously. We're 15. It's far too early for us to be worrying about politics.
You know, I was like, oh my god, you're 15, you're so young. I was like, yeah, because 15 was... I was 15, what, 14 years ago? Yeah.
Actually, I'm not sure 15 is too early, to be honest.
What you should be concerned about is being more of a man at official parties.
What does that mean?
Blushing head to toe just from a lady asking you to dance? Shameful. Totally shameful.
Oh, come on. Why do you have to bring that up again?
It's kind of mean.
You know, that did wonders for his popularity. The ladies at that party were swooning left and right. He was playing their maternal instincts like a harp.
Well, I can't deny that. Even some of the men there were fawning over him, saying Cedric was more of a youthful flower than me.
Surely you're kidding, right?
That reminds me, Alphen. Have you decided on your dance partner for the upcoming garden party?
Yeah. You've always avoided dancing at official functions.
Curious, are we? Well, I do have someone in mind this time. Although whether I can get him to say yes...
Really?
My. It sounds like you aren't just blowing smoke. Imperial Chronicle is going to have a field day when they find out.
You're really going to dance with someone?
Yes. Reen?
Could it be a son from one of the 4 great houses?
That's for me to know and you to discover. He is a noble, though. I'll give you that much. Oh, that reminds me. Prince Oliver? I have a proposal I'd like to discuss with you.
Oh? What is this proposal? Is this going to be one of those episodes where it's just text, which is fine? I didn't know Eustace had that many siblings. Did he ever say how many siblings he's had? I'm not 100% sure anymore. Heimdallr, St. Astra's Girls' School. Ah, you. You are Reen's younger sister, I believe.
I should open that letter from Reen that came in this morning.
Ah, yeah.
I'm almost afraid to think how Her Highness would have reacted if she found this. Dear Miss Schwarzer. Really, Reen?
I was right.
What?
I forgot what he wrote. Tell me, please. I forgot.
Reen, why?
You tell me. Oh, God damn it. Fine, don't tell me. what she said. Oh well, we'll live, I promise. Hey. 2 more months, everyone. I'm assuming 2 more months. I'm assuming the game is going to be nearing its end when we get to the place where we reach the beginning of the game.
Summer had come to Trista, and that meant it was time for us students to dust off our short-sleeved shirts.
Derivi. Derivo.
With months of experience under our belts, we finally found ourselves adjusting to the rigors of our coursework.
Look at how big those desks are. Wow. Guess if our desks were that big in school. And I guess they kind of were in college, just like Deb, you didn't have enough room. Oh, yeah.
And it was during those early days of summer, before the heat became well and truly withering, that we saw the start of a uniquely seasonal new lesson.
At least, you know, don't. Separate the classes by girls and boys, although that's
All
probably
right,
going to see that
that
again.
should be enough of a warm-up.
Hey, swim class.
I'm supposed to remind you that swimming classes here are meant to teach you skills relevant to military service.
Let's go.
You know, how not to drown if you wind up in the water, how to save others from drowning, CPR, that kind of stuff. In fact, CPR is a pretty vital skill on any battlefield.
Oh, really?
Reem,
We're going to do this?
Elisa, would you care to give us a demonstration?
Instructor!
In front of everyone.
Come on, guys, just kidding around. Point is, it's still important that you learn how to do it and that you won't hesitate to use it if the need arises. Whether that means locking lips with someone of the same sex or the opposite.
Really, Sarah?
Of course. Well, it is a skill we can use to save someone's life.
After we've covered that, I'll be timing how long it takes each of you to swim the length of the pool. Will you give me a hand, Laura?
As you wish.
Oh, Sarah was talking. She said stuff. Oh, well, make sure to vote for the next Trails game I'm going to play, everyone. Wow, look at guys go. Yeah, I heard he used to swim in that lake in the Highlands every summer, so I kind of expected that. It was a lot faster than I thought she would, too. Well, okay. All right, let's talk about his chest, everyone. Hey, what's that on the left side of your chest, Reem? Some kind of scar? Oh, you're right. It's so faint that I hadn't noticed before. His head just swiveled. Oh, that. It's some kind of mark. It's been there as long as I can remember. Don't know how I got it, though. Wow. Actually, when I look at it closely, it looks more like a bunch of little scars all knit together. It makes you it makes you look really manly and tough. I kinda wish I had one now. Seriously? It really wouldn't suit you, trust me. Ugh, I can't believe we finished at the exact same time. We must be destined to strike against each other forever. What are you talking about? The only one I was competing against was myself. Bro! Just Uses and Machinas, are they shipped? I would see somebody totally playing this game and shipping them together, like friends to enemies. What's up, King? Hope you're doing well today. And even then, I barely put much effort into it. Well, it's not like I was giving it my best either. Those two. That was refreshing. I wouldn't mind swimming a little longer, actually. Okay, Laura, you ready? I'll time your lap. Well, I doubt I really need to, considering you're in the swimming club. No, please do. So Laura's next. You can tell she's a member of the swimming club. Just look at the way she stands on the blocks. Ready and go! Bum bum bum. Whoa, she's fast. How's she doing it? Impressive. Whew. Well done. Let's see. 20.02 seconds. It's not that bad at all. Alright, I think it's time for me to dive into the mix. Everyone pick a partner. It's time for a little head-to-head competition. Well, that came out of nowhere. Uh-oh. Races? It appears we've been given a chance to settle this once and for all. I'm ready when you are. I think we'd be a good match, Emma. How about it? True. Our times were pretty close. How about it, Laura? Want to part up with me? Not today, I'm afraid. I wish to challenge Fie this time. Me? Laura? But your times weren't even close. Well, alright. Let's go with that. I guess it leaves me with Green. It's your lucky day again. Wait, why me? Did Elliot pair up with someone? No. Elliot did not decide to pair up with somebody. My legs are so stretchy. Hi, Derivative. Hi, baby. Okay, bye. Bye, Derivi. You know, this seems like it would be pretty effective as part of a diet. I mean, any exercise is effective as part of a diet. Come on. All right, let's see what you've got. Yeah, there's no one gonna win this, is there? Go easy on me, guys. Same to you. Do I have to do something? Is this a minigame? Oh, what the fuck? Really? Hello, sweetie. Well, if I'm going to have to do this, I'm going to be right back. I'm actually going to go to, yes, the swim contest. I'm going to go to the bathroom really quickly. I'll be right back. Stay here, everyone. So actually, thinking of the echoing that I hear in my headphones, I do remember actually when I was watching Doomed Prinny's stream before this, her voice was echoing, but the background music wasn't. I'm wondering if something's going on my computer that's making voices echo. It's super weird. Anyway, press triangle or circle when the two circles overlap. Doing this repeatedly will increase your speed. Did I win? Damn it. Should have had some practice first. That'd be nice. Try this again. Try this again, everyone. Nope. How'd I get second again? That doesn't sound right. Let's try it again, shall we? Yay, I did it. Cool. I'm awesome. I wonder if I'm actually going to have to do this again in the future. AP increased by 3. I actually won. Nicely done, Ring. I'm exhausted. Okay, are you both ready? Not quite.
Fie, how about giving it all you've got this time?
Huh? Laura? What if I already did?
I don't think so. I could tell just by watching you. Don't make light of me. Your earlier time was certainly not the best you're capable of.
Well, it's not very polite to your opponent to hold back. This isn't like the battlefields you grew up fighting on. It's a place you can grow and better yourself by challenging others. Deep down, I know you realize that.
Good. Then let us begin.
Looking at them like this, it's obvious how different their builds are.
If build were all that mattered, we would have turned in faster times than either of them.
I imagine the difference lies in their control of their bodies.
Yeah, this will be 1-to-1.
Ready? Go!
Yep, swimming. It's July, so they switched. They're doing swimming.
What?
Incredible!
Whoa.
Which of them was first?
It was too close to call.
No, there was a tiny difference. Laura came out ahead on this one.
How the fuck can you tell from this far behind them? You couldn't tell, guys. Shut up. Having longer arms might have been the deciding factor.
Oh, I wish I could have joined in.
Well done.
The same to you.
I wonder if her hair would have held her back. Also, her bow is somehow, you know...
You can do this when you
wet.
want to, and yet you consistently hold back. Why?
No reason, really? Too much effort, I guess.
It seems we truly cannot find a middle ground.
Why are you two angry at each other? I need to know. Probably next chapter we're going to deal with this, though. Like I predicted when we went off to North Highlands, probably Fie and Laura aren't going to make up until I'm in a party with them, so we can, have actually see them do it. Well, the temperatures are going up and up. I don't know about you, but I'm wilting like a flower. But as everyone knows, when the heat is on, that's when the refresh power of beer is at its peak. Whew. Maybe I should use my free day tomorrow to hit up all the capital beer gardens.
If you're waiting for us to stop you, you're in for a long wait.
So, do some classy gentlemen lined up to go with you, or will you be flying solo again? You just had to ask. Anyway, moving on. Your next practical exam is coming up next Wednesday. I'm sure you're already used to them by now, but just make sure you're ready. Yes, instructor. This means next weekend will be our field study. Feels like we just got done with our last one. Aw, if we're tied up next weekend, I guess I won't be able to go to the capital for the summer festival this year. What summer festival?
It's a seasonal holiday, kind of. Most of the major cities in Erebonia celebrate it in June.
I've heard it's actually an old animistic festival that the Septine Church adopted.
Oh, I see.
We relatively do have a similar festival in Nord. Though if it's mostly celebrated in June, why does the capital wait until July? You know, I've always wondered that too. Does anyone actually know? The stands for teaching just ain't what they used to be. I believe it has something to do with the War of the Lions, though beyond that, that's correct. July is the month when Emperor Dragholz brought an end to the Civil War. Because of that, the Summer Festival was held a month late alongside the celebration of the war's end. Interesting. Actually, I think Instructor Thomas was talking about that one time, but it seemed like he was just going to babble on forever, so I managed to worm my way out of that conversation.
Well, I can't say I blame you.
If you let him, he'll go on about history all day. He doesn't know how to shut up. Anyway, make sure you don't let the heat sap your strength. I'm sure our miracle-working maid will whip up a massive meal to keep you energized.
It really does seem like she and Sharon have some kind of history together.
I'd bet my mirror on it. Sharon always plays innocent whenever I ask her about it, though. Well, that does it about for the homeroom. If you'll do the honors, Magius. Yes, instructor. All rise. Bow. Those little animations remind me of Persona. Oh man, did Laura get Fie thinking? Fie? I'm going after her, okay? Thanks. Do you think you could maybe make a little more effort to get along with her? You are her senior after all. I'm aware of that. However,
looks like those two are getting along the same as ever.
They seem to be arguing about their race in our swimming course. I heard their group's last field study score was middling as well. It's true, they were like that the entire trip. Is there nothing you can do to smooth things up between them, Green?
Well, I'd love to do something for them if I could, but wait, why me?
Well, you seem so good at this kind of thing. Real natural. Besides, you're the well-intentioned Mark who got duped into running errands for the student council.
It's not like I do anything that major for them.
Huh. What's wrong, Elliot? Sorry, what were you saying? Oh, right, I have to agree with Rain. I think you're the best one for the job, too. I mean, it was thanks to you that Eustace and Magius became buddies. I like how they're all wearing a belt. Or something. A holster? Is that a holster they're wearing? Who the hell became buddies? You must be sniffing roses in the Garden of Delusions if you think I'm a friend of his. You both say that, but you're totally on the same wavelength. Anyway, I hate to dish and dash, but I've got a club meeting to go to. Oh yeah, wind orchestra, right? I should be on my way as well. Actually, I've got a club meeting to attend myself. I'll catch you all later then. Obtained Class 7 uniform. Obtain Class 7 uniform costume. You can change costumes by selecting the costume you want to wear in the costume section of the camp menu's Equip tab. If no costume has been selected, the character's outfit will change automatically over the course of the story. However, certain scenes will feature characters wearing specific outfits rather than the costume you've selected. Oh my god, let's save. Took a while. Hey, we got... Can't actually play things now. Also, this music is different. Does the school have different music for summer and winter? Also, we don't actually have a lot of mirror either. Saving system data. Alright. Okay. And... Whoa, you have a thingy on your own, my good sir. What is that? Why? Okay, anyway, we're leading and we're gonna do something. Probably should have been listening to what they said, but I wasn't listening, so that sucks. Downstairs, everyone. Ah, Sharon. Hello, Sharon. But everyone else wishes they had a maid to take care of them. What am I doing? Am I just... Okay, interesting. Okay. Alright, field study, huh? Should I go back to the dormitory? Stay outside? Like, I saved, I guess. I can always reload the save if I have to, I guess. Yeah. Why did you ask in the first place? Like, yes. Oh, cutscene time, everyone. I guess there are cicadas around Trista, too. When I hear them, I always feel like that's when summer's really arrived.
Retiring for the day, Schwarzer?
Ah, hello! Person that I forgot whose name it was. Instructor Neidhart. Yes. Are you heading out too? Indeed. I have some business to take care of with my division, so I'll be returning here tomorrow. With that on the agenda, I thought it wise to finish the day's work early. Your division? Oh yeah, you were sent here by the Imperial Army, right? Correct. Though because of that, it's difficult to keep a regular schedule here. Anyway, while I'm here, I want to acknowledge the work you did during your field study last month. Oh, you mean that incident in Nord? The same. Reading the Army's report, it seemed that armed conflict with the Republican Army was a real possibility. While the Intelligence Division no doubt had a hand in resolving the conflict, you and the other members of your group played an integral part in averting a war. You deserve credit for that. Thanks? You haven't been able to find out anything more about that man with glasses, have you? The one who hired the mercenaries and introduced himself as Gideon? Regrettably not. The Intelligence Division is looking into his identity, but they don't appear to have found anything yet. Personally, I wouldn't be at all surprised if they had discovered something already, but chose not to share it with us. I see. Swarcher, I'll be the first to admit you performed admirably out there, but I assume you're aware that luck played a large part in your success. Well, Reading your report, the number of arbitrary decisions stood out to me. For an army to function, its members need to work together as a group, united under the will of its commander. As an organization, it can't be performed at its best if its members disregard authority and act on instinct. You've already been over this in class, I believe. Yes, instructor. I realize now that our actions in Nord were rash, but they made things harder for the Lieutenant General. If it wasn't for our inexperience, he might have been able to capture the man with glasses too. If you understand that, I have nothing further to say in the matter. It's not my intent to belittle your efforts. Your report indicates that you were forced to make a number of split-second decisions. I'm not suggesting that there's no place for flexibility and independent thought in an organization like the Army, but it's vital for you to understand the reason behind and importance of that structure, and to respect it. Yes, instructor. Teaching cadets to respect and work within their system should be a job of their class's instructor. Though considering her background, I was foolish to expect that of her. Hey, you're talking about Instructor Sarah? Indeed. Granted, she's quite skilled, but she lacks the disposition and diligence of a soldier. I understand she didn't come from an army background, but with her position, one would hope she would pick up the basics. Oh, so do you know what Instructor Sarah did before she became? Do you know what Instructor Sarah did before she became an instructor here? Oh, she keep being mum about that. I just assume you're already aware. Before she came to Thor, Sarah was...
It's not very becoming of a gentleman to go around broadcasting a lady's secrets, you know.
Hello, Sarah. How are you doing today? Instructor Sarah.
Instructor Valentine.
I totally understand where you're coming from. You meet a beautiful, captivating lady and you want to know more. But don't let hard-headed officer types like our friend here rub off on you too much. Got it? You always play by the rules, and you'll find yourself in a jam someday when you encounter people who don't.
Instructor?
You're one to talk. I hardly think a capricious instructor who leaves everything to chance is capable of guiding our cadets to greatness.
Well, of course I couldn't do a better job than the ace of the 4th Armored Division. Or was that the Provincial Army? I mean, you've got the whole tradition and status are everything mindset down pat.
These two really don't seem to get along. First Sharon, now Instructor Neidhart. Instructor Sarah almost seems like she's spoiling
Who
for
do
a
we have
fight.
here? Well, if it isn't Instructor Sarah and Instructor Neidhart.
Make sure to give me a follow if you're on Twitch and a sub if you're on YouTube. I appreciate it. And if you really like what you see, tell your friends and family about me. And if you really like what you see, I have a Patreon that you can subscribe to and get awesome benefits. So do that, please. Hello. Is this what you sound like?
Uh-oh.
Ah.
You're the biology person, right? Instructor Thomas.
And young Reen is with you too. Simply marvelous. It looks like you're having a downright jolly time. Would you mind if I joined you?
I'm not sure that would be...
Come along, Reen. We need to hurry back to the dorms now.
But, well, what say we have a few drinks together and enjoy some quality faculty bonding time?
Is no one your friend, Instructor Thomas?
I heard the two of you really know how to hold your liquor.
I'm afraid I really must...
I've actually just been hit with the
Now, there's no need to... Oh, I know. Why don't you come along with us, Reen? We can't float a beer your way quite yet, but I'd be happy to treat you to something else.
No, it's quite all right. You teachers are always so busy. I'd hate to get in the way of your quality bonding time. So if you'll excuse me, I'll be sure to let Sharon know that you're having dinner out tonight, Instructor.
No, Reen, well, wait! What kind of heartless monster are you?
Well, shall we be off?
I couldn't possibly. I need...
Does Instructor Thomas not have any friends in the faculty? I'm sorry. Chapter 4, Midsummer's Revels. So are we going to go to the Stone Dungeon again and fight another boss that's stupid hard for easy normal mode? Yay! Was that a cat I just heard? I'm pretty sure it came from upstairs. I should check it out just in case. How the fuck do you know that? Okay, upstairs, everyone. Let's go! Kitty! Laura! Hello, Laura. It's Laura. Emma's room is where it is. I just don't know. Oh, Kitty? Which means I know what. Is someone talking to someone in there? Who's there? And the other one, who's there? Sorry, it's Reen. Is it okay for me to come in? Reen, please come in. Thank you. They're really... There is... So, the overarching plot is kind of political turmoil, you could say. It's, It's there, I know, because we saw it. It seems like Gideon and some other people are like, oh, you know, we should do this and this and this so we can do whatever we want to do. They haven't told us it. So there are some people still acting behind the scenes that we have only just heard about. And those people are causing all the turmoil that we've encountered so far. So, for example, in chapter 1 or 2, when we went to Keldic and we went to the marketplace, you know, had 2 people booked for the same stall. Gideon was behind that. He was like, I did it because I wanted to, you know, turmoil had to happen. Additionally, there is tension between the Imperial military and the provincial militaries, and we've seen a lot of the provincial military kind of gearing up, maybe for coup de grace, for coup. There we go. So it's like almost like a slow burn romance novel where there's a lot of political tension and a lot of maneuvering for some people to get in their way. But it seems like this game its conclusion is going to be the summer festival that's going to happen. Although it's in July, so I don't think so. But that's what's going on. There's some people that we've seen who are acting behind the scenes because they want something to be done. Although in the movie we saw today, Gideon said it's time to reveal ourselves on the world's stage, so we get to see what's going on. Oh, I've seen that cat before. How long were you standing outside? Not that long. I thought I heard a cat meowing, so I was curious where it could have come from. Actually, were you just talking to somebody in here? Well, yes. I was talking to my friend on my Arcus. The communication functionality sure is convenient, isn't it? Yep, sure is. Really, really sorry to interrupt, but do you want me to leave so you can call them back? Oh, no. It's fine. We had finished our conversation anyway. So there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. Right. If you say so. Still, you really do know that cat then? Are you its owner or something? Not quite. If anything, she's my supervisor. Supervisor? Friend's the word I was looking for, not supervisor. Yes, we're very good friends. When I first enrolled at the academy, we kept running into one another. And after a few offerings of milk and cheese, we gradually became friends. Haha, so that's what it's doing in your room. It seems pretty well behaved today. So does that mean it's in a good mood? Certainly seems that way. Anyway, I'll be sure to take her back to her owners later. We might get in trouble if the instructors were to find a cat in the dormitory. Oh, maybe. I don't think they'd have a problem with that. Oh, Emma? Yes?
You wouldn't happen to know its name, would you? If it has an owner in Trista, I'm guessing it might have one.
Oh, yes, you're right. Her name is Celine.
Celine, huh? That's a nice name. Kinda matches her shiny, silky-looking fur. It suits her. Little bow on her tail. Oh, right. So that means she's a female.
Yes, she's a girl. All right, Celine. Say goodbye to Reen.
That's cute. Bye, Celine. I've got to admit, kinda jealous of Emma for bonding with her like that. Oh well. I'll have to give her some fresh milk next time I see her round.
All right. Well, that's Celine, everyone. Do we head back downstairs? I'm assuming we do. Just go back to my dorms and say goodnight for the night. Yeah. Don't forget to drink your water, everyone. It is free day today. All right, what do we got to do today?
Old Schoolhouse Mystery 4. This month I would like Class 7 to simply relax and enjoy themselves. That, of course, was a joke. Please delve deeper into the old schoolhouse and report back to me. You may begin when you're ready, but be sure you're ready for anything.
Oh, it's my Bridget. I've known this boy since we were kids, but I have no idea what's on his mind lately. To be honest, I'm a bit vague. Would someone be able to give me some advice on how to handle this? I'll be in the upper class dormitory if you can help me.
Rumor has that the first year in the photography club, who shall remain nameless, Rex, has been taking pictures of people without their permission and selling them to other students. If this is true, I need to make him stop for his own good. And everyone else's. If you are willing to assist me, please come to the photography club's club room. That sounds not fun at all. Wow, they sure didn't hold back on their quests this time. Looks like the only must-do is exploring the old schoolhouse again. Guess I should start by figuring out which ones to take care of. Old schoolhouse can wait until later. This is the first free day. This is the first free day I've had since we switched over to summer uniforms. It'll probably get hotter, but it's nice right now, so I might as well get the show rolling.
All right, everyone, we have a free day and we have shit to do. Let's get that shit done, shall we? First is I'm really curious about the photography club thing, so we're gonna head all the way to here. I have absolutely no idea where that guy! Hello, instructor. Just stand casually outside. That's fine. And the photography club room is... I have absolutely no idea where it is. So we're going to go downstairs. No. What? Go upstairs. Rooftop. This is the rooftop. I don't want to be here. Where the fuck is the photography club room then? That's the button I'm looking for. What? Oh god, my hips. Okay, we're with lots of people today, even Sarah. Okay, I guess we just, I guess we just have to like go room to room and hope to God we find them, I guess. Music room, home ec, art room, computer room. Also, I have three things I can use today, which is nice. Class 1, 2. These are the classrooms. Okay. Yeah. I'm glad though that like they actually wrote them on there and you can see what they look like. You can actually read the plaques. It's not just like scribble. Custodian's room. 2-5, 2-4, 2-3, 2-2, and that's 2-1. Infirmary, faculty lounge, principal's office, and what the fuck? Where is the photography club's club room? I guess it might be the art room then? But there wasn't a green thing in there. Unless it's somewhere else that I just don't see, which, you know, could be a thing. That's computer room. Art. No. Yeah, it's not here. So where the fuck is it? Isn't this, is it in a different building then? It might be in a different building then. I guess let's go to something or other that I can't remember at the top of my head. Exit. Okay. Academy, the auditorium, gym, engineering building. Student union building. That's where the other one is though, right? Oh no, okay. I guess to the student union building we go, everyone. Layla, you're so cute. That's the shop. So there's more club rooms in here. Club. Okay. Imperial fishing. Occult research and student council room. Photography. I found it. You must be Fidelio. You sent in the request about the photography club to the student council, right? Yeah, that's me. I'm actually the head of the photography club. Given that you're first year helping out the student council, I suppose that makes you ring. It makes you the ring I've heard about. Guilty as charged. I believe you requested something about an issue with the first year club member. That's right. I was hoping I could handle it on my own, but it's becoming less and less likely. I really do want to stop Rex, though, so would you be willing to lend me a hand? Of course, let's get him. Thanks, I really appreciate it. Like I said, the matter I want to discuss with you concerns a first-year student by the name of Rex. Apparently, he's been taking inappropriate photos of girls without their permission. To make matters worse, he's been exchanging them in shady deals with some of the other boys at the academy. Well, that definitely sounds pretty sketchy. In fact, it sounds like a blatant violation of the Academy's rules. Indeed it does. I'm not sure exactly what kind of photographs they are, or what he's exchanging them for, but the fact he's violating the rules of the Academy is clear. If he keeps up, I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up suspended or even expelled.
Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. You are appreciated.
That was incredibly quiet, though. Wait, that's incredibly quiet. But at the same time, I don't have the Twitch thing on. Oh, right. I don't know anymore. I have to figure that out. But thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. And that's why I want to stop him before it's too late. That's true. He's practically doomed if the instructor or the girls themselves find out about this. Speaking of which, have you tried discussing this with Rex in private? I've asked about it a few times in passing, but he always plays innocent. I assume he thinks it's safe to continue as long as he doesn't get caught in the act. I see. In that case, let's catch him in the act. Hello, Weird. Yes, long time no see as well. Hope you are doing well. It's been a few years or so. I hope your streaming career has also been going good. In that case, let's catch him in the act. Bust him while he's exchanging his photos. I wish it didn't have to come to this, but I don't think we have any other choice at this point. But a word of warning, he's been extremely vigilant lately. I think I might have raised the issue one too many times and put him on guard, which is why I'm gonna ask you to catch him for me. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Rex and I might be from different social classes, but I've always seen us as friends who share a mutual trust. All I want for him to understand what he's... All I want is for him to understand what he's doing and stop. But it does make me sad it's come to this. Well, we'll just have to hope that catching him in the act will give us the chance to show him what he's doing is wrong. I suppose you're right. Either way, he seems to have a number of prearranged spots where he conducts his deals. I've managed to work out 2 of them so far. The first is behind the storage building on the field. The other is near the old schoolhouse. Yeah, those spots are secluded. But also, why the hell would somebody go there in the first place? Hips. Those spots do seem secluded enough to get away with some shady business. He has a good eye for those things. Excuse me? You're gonna want to be careful when trying to get near him, though. He has a knack for sensing danger. Tread very lightly. I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I'll start looking for him in the 2 spots you mentioned. All right. Snap. That's why it's called Snap, because it's a pitcher. I thought Snap was in, like, fucking snapped and lost his shit. I thought that's what it was. All right, so we have behind the storage shed in the field and by the old schoolhouse. So let's just go to this. I guess the old schoolhouse first, since it's closer. But it's good to see you back, Weird.
Hey, you.
Oh, hey, Patrick. I've seen you're hard at work again as the student council's errand boy. Oh, I can hardly imagine a more fitting role for the ringleader of a class of misfits. He almost seemed kind of down after last month, like he regretted what he said. But it looks like we're back to the same old Patrick again. What are you smiling about? I hope you're not expecting an apology for what I said last month, because if so, you'll be waiting a long time. I admit, losing my composure like that wasn't befitting of my status as a member of nobility, but I get it. I don't feel bent out of shape or anything, so let's just put it behind us, okay? Trying to feign nonchalance, you always have to be the cool one, don't you, Schwarza? No matter. I'll leave you to take care of whatever menial chores you've been saddled with today, but I have no intention of letting you get the better of me again in a classroom or in combat. So be ready. Okay. What was all that about? I guess that means he really has been dwelling on what happened last month this whole time. Maybe he's on half bad after all. All right. You said it was by the schoolhouse. What the fuck? Do I need to go to the first one first? Fine. All right. Sweetie, thank you for joining me and watching. I appreciate it. Guess I need to go to the other one first then. Layla. Look how cute Layla lady is. Yeah, I have to go to that one first. Okay. Remember this place? This is where the girl professed her love to the person. because we're working on Snapped. So, a building that people don't use that often. I'm guessing as well it's going to be at the Academy, so let's just head there now. Okay. The roof, maybe? Because you're not going to tell me, so I'm going to have to figure it out for myself. Huh. Well, I guess just start searching. If I do this... Just to start looking around, I guess. So, to me, it tells me that the game is not actually going to tell me where this person is. We have to go find them ourselves. Just fine. Do. This is very stunning. I wouldn't be here, would it? Really, I was about to say, oh, bye, Layla. Are you going to leave me now? Layla, what are you doing? My cat's the... Hi, Layla. My cat's the weirdest cat ever. I was thinking it might be actually something inside the main building. Hi, Waywawady. Do you want up? Do you want up, Waywawady? Come on. Good girl. Good. Wait. This is the haircut thing, right? That's the salon. Okay, no one's allowed. Put it in my dormitory? I don't think so. Lit. What people don't use? Maybe the... Oh, I found you. Photography club? Oh no, that's you. Oh, okay, no, that doesn't. That does the dark room. You're not helping me. Let's go back downstairs. Layla, you're in the way. You're in the way, lady. Do you know? Are you aware? Are you aware? Layla, I'm playing a game. I'm playing a game. I can't give you attention all the time. Ow, your fucking claws, cat. They are so pointy. Your claws are the pointiest of the points. I'm thinking the roof. That's what I'm thinking. Hi, baby. I'm sorry there's not enough room here, but I have to hold the controller comfortably. Hi, Layla. Hi, lady. Okay, these are classes, right? No, it's curious. I don't think so. Go back downstairs. Actually, the clubs I could have looked at. Oh well. Oh, the custodian's room. There's a chair in there, so I'm assuming there's more than one custodian room. Kitty, your little clawsies. Your little clawsies. It's locked, okay. Aren't you just the cutest thing? Aren't you just the cutest? It's the garden. Fishing. Layla. Lay down. Layla, Layla, lay down. Layla, Layla, lay down. Let's you two. Can I go back here? Can I let me know? Layla, Layla. Are you tabby cute? Are you tabby cute? You are tabby cute. We're there. We were there. The gym. Training hall. No. Swimming pool. Laura. Hello, Laura. No. Okay. Boys' locker room. Oh, swimming. Neat. Oh, that's super zoomed in. Actually, the boys' locker room would have been like actually a really good place to hide. I didn't think so. Okay. Fencing club. Riding club. Lacrosse. Okay, so I actually can go this way someplace. Not here. There's something saying that they wouldn't come back here, right? Can I go in here? No. Okay, that's a stable. Bye, Layla. I know, I'm sorry I was boring, wasn't I? I'm sorry I was so boring, Weiwa. That's not a thing. What's next? Nope. The auditoriums, they've been open. Maybe he found his way in here. Oh, the auditorium. Look at that, everyone. Fucking, this is giant. Oh my god. Okay. Just to find you in here. Ah, oh, you're up there. That's where you are. Nice. I'll take this one. Well, then it's a pleasure doing business with you. Seriously, again? Okay, gotta go later. Wait up, Rex. Okay, hand it over. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you, but you shouldn't have that photo. Guess I'm sunk. Fine, here you go. Green confiscated the offending photo. Is this President Toa? I'm a big fan, alright. But you got a problem with that? Not exactly. I wasn't really sure what to expect when I heard Rex was taking inappropriate photos, but This is just a picture of her working like she always does. Isn't it great? It's Toa in her natural habitat. How can your heart not melt when you see that sweet look of determination? Sneaking a picture like this is an art, and you can't deny that Rex is a master of his craft. Can you? Can you?
Well, I really can't. But he still took this photo without permission. So,
yeah, I figured as much. That's why I handed it over. But are you sure you should be standing here talking to me while Rex gets away?
Yeah, good point. I can tell that he's still somewhere in the auditorium, though. Seems like he's planning on hiding out here and hoping I'll leave. I've got some bad news for you, Rex. Either way, I better not catch you buying candid photos again. Got it?
Yeah, got it. Really? Like, hey, take a photo of you in your candidness, though. Can I, take a photo of you and, kind of prom? I don't know. That's also kind of weird, telling to a girl, oh, yeah, just stay still. Oh, hey, stage, look at that. Not stay still, but, talk to a girl. I'm going to take a picture of you when you're not looking, so just be prepared for that. I mean, a lot of trust in that photographer.
Sorry, Rex. It's over. There's nowhere to run. Just come quietly and brace for a lecture from Fidelio.
Sigh, how did you even think to look up here? Because I'm awesome like that. Alright, the game's up, Rex. Hand over all the photos you've taken without their subject's permission. And don't even think about holding on to the photo quartz you used to take them. Fine. This is all I got left, though. Fidelio took the photographs and photo quartz from Rex. Why are you showing me the photos?
Wow, they're remarkably varied, aren't they? And it looks like there are even more on the photo quartz, too.
Well, yeah.
These are really nice photos, though. I'm surprised.
So am I. They're all very characteristics of the girls featured in them. They really convey each girl's individual charm. So you like them too, then? They're beautiful photographs, I'll give you that. So? But that doesn't change the fact that they were taken with the girls' permission. It doesn't matter how well taken a picture is if the subject doesn't want to be photographed. I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to say here, don't you? I guess, yeah.
By the way, we heard that you were exchanging them with some of the other students.
That's right. I'm afraid we're going to need to ask you to give us whatever you traded for, too. Fine. Rex handed Fidelio a magazine. It's full of pictures of girls.
Well, at least he wasn't selling them for Mira.
So now what happens to me? The photos are too risky. I was going to tell you to leave the club, but I think I know just the way to put this all behind us. Fidelio tore up the photographs and put the photo quartz under a bright light, utterly destroying the photographs on it. No, all my hard work, all my blood, sweat, and tears.
Compared to having the instructors find out about what you were doing, this is a cakewalk.
Well, that's true, but I doubt anyone other than Fidelio would have forgiven me for what I did either. Well, you're a top-notch photographer after that. After all, I know you'll do great things if you put your mind to it. You really think so? I'm sorry I haven't come to the club for a while, too. As long as you realize what you did was wrong, I have no intention of harping on the matter any further.
It looks like everyone's okay between them now. That's a relief.
Anyway, I'm not going to tell you to stop taking pictures of girls, but make sure you get their permission in the future, okay? I'm sure the photographs you take will turn out even better that way. Okay. Alright. We've got a green pendulum. What is a green pendulum, everyone? A pendulum-shaped accessory dedicated by Winsome. Prevents sleep, Nightmare, faint, and confused. But everyone, that is it for today. So if you realize I streamed an extra half an hour early, I've realized I can probably stream longer if I do some chores at night. Or, since I can also now do the dishes like in 30 minutes and not however long it took before. So I'm gonna try to continue streaming for at least an extra half hour when I do stream to get through more games, and maybe I'll even stream till 10, who knows. But if you like that, please let me know. All right, so what did we get done today? We just we got through a lot of text. We finished our field study, basically averting war. We heard the Chancellor being like, yeah, we're going to send Milliam to the one person, the big intelligence officer, the Scarecrow, to one side, and you, the head of the railroad police, will be guarding over the festival. And then at the festival, all the heads of state are going to be there. So that's actually a really big thing, right? If all the heads of state are going to be in one place, that's the perfect area to reveal your grand ambitions. We saw a bit of Reen's sister. We also saw, I think, Eustace's sisters, siblings talked about politics. We also saw Regnitz, Governor Regnitz, who is Machias Regnitz as well. So is Machias a noble? I mean, I guess if you're governor, it's not really a noble. I don't know. But we have a lot of things, a lot of threads that we can start pulling that and seeing exactly what untangles. So what can you expect tomorrow? Tomorrow we are going to next episode, we're going to finish all of the other quest, which is the girl who is concerned about her friend. We have the bonding points we need to use. We're then going to probably buy equipment and head out to the Stone Dungeon. So, and we're also probably going to be reading some books. Considering this is a new chapter, new books will be here. New chapters are probably Red Moon Rising, Imperial Chronicles, and the other one, which is... I have to save system data first. Jesus Christ. Books. Carnelia. So yeah, so look forward to all of that. So that means probably next episode, we're probably actually not going to get through to the Stone Dungeon anytime soon. What are you doing, Layla? Anyway, that's what it is. I hope you all had fun. I had fun. Layla. Get out of the way, everyone. I have 4 viewers today. You know what that means? That means we have enough people to raid somebody with. So no one I know is playing Trails of... So no one is streaming that I know. Somebody raiding Trails of Cold Steel. What's your Trails of Cold Steel 4 and 1? So no one is actually doing Trails of Cold Steel 1. I guess then that's it. So I guess then that's it. Lurkers who are lurking, thank you so very much for lurking. Watchers who are watching, thank you so very much for watching. Bots who are botting, thank you so very much for botting. Love you all, and I'll see you all next time.